Good afternoon. This is your girl, Lady J. I hope that your day is blessed. Of course, everything is blessed over here. Lady J is so blessed. Everything is working for my good. Everything. And you better know that everything is working for your good. All things work together for the good of them that love God. Can I get an amen? But, anyways, I want to talk about taking accountability. Something that most of you don't do. Take accountability for what you've done, not what somebody else has done, because it's so easy for you to point the fingers at somebody else and say, you're the reason why I did this and you're the reason why I did that. But you got to take accountability for yourself. Do a reality check. Do a reality check. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's the old saying. But for real, check yourself. Re-examine yourself. See the things that you need to change. See the things that you need to change and change it. See, Lady J has already been through her shadow work, facing her demons. And I ain't perfect. I made a hell of a lot of mistakes, but I also cleaned up a hell of a lot of my mistakes. I cleaned my backyard out, and now I made it into a beautiful garden. Why? Because I did some spring cleaning. And I got rid of everything that I don't need. I changed things. I know that that was not me. That was the foolish me. And I became new. Why? Because I think different. I want different. I want better. So I was willing to change and get rid of all these bad toxins of everything that created chaos in my life. Whether it be people, places, or things, I just got rid of it. I threw it away. And you know how we do. We throw things in the garbage. Why? Because we don't need them no more. And when we throw them in the garbage, what? The garbage man comes, picks it up, and takes it away. And we don't see it no more. And that's kind of like what I did with my life. Now I'm living a peaceful life. A healthy life. Why? Because I was willing to look at myself. Not look at nobody else but me. And it's so easy to blame everybody else for why you act the way you do. Or why you come out of character. You got to take accountability for yourself. Reality check. Maybe it was your fault. It'd be almost like you going to the grocery store and they put down what you call it? I should know what this is. I used to do janitorial work. A wet sign. There you go. It's almost like somebody at the grocery store may have mopped up and mopped up this area where somebody might have accidentally broke something, or whatever it may be. But anyways, the wet sign is down. It's an indication to be cautious, to be careful. It may even say slippery when wet. But then, for some reason, you don't pay no attention. You fall and hurt yourself. Now, you have an injury and you want to sue. But how can you sue somebody that put something down like a wet sign to prevent you from hurting yourself? That's the same thing. Of pointing the fingers at everybody else, making everybody the reason why you act a fool, or the reason why you keep making these same mistakes. You got these bad behaviors that you have picked up along the way of your journey. And that might be one of the reasons why, you don't have a good man or a good woman. And you keep going through one relationship to another relationship. Why? Because you are refusing to change your bad behaviors. You're not willing to change. So what you do is that you take that same bad behavior into a different relationship, that have the same issues. So I'm just putting this one out here because when I finally realized my self-worth, when I realized there's some things that I needed to change, I just went in and changed them. And yes, it's going to hurt because you have to face yourself and say, I might be part of the reason, if not all the reason why my life is such a disaster. So there you go. Change is something that is needed. And when you begin to change and focus on yourself rather than focus on everything else around you, you'll find yourself again. You'll find that, man, I can't believe I allowed this to happen. I can't believe that I even indulged in such negativity. Why did I do that? You start to question yourself. Why? Because you start to change yourself. You start to realize all these things. You get all, you know what I'm saying? You start realizing, oh my God, I can't believe I allowed myself to even be among these kind of people. Do I really call them friends? Realization hits you quickly, smack you in the face, kind of like stings you a little bit. But it's something that is needed because you're able to live your best life after that. Then you'll be a magnet to all the good things. Why? Because you have changed in how you think. You have changed the direction that you used to go. You've changed your line of friends. And so now you're like, I'm in a great place of peace. I don't have no disturbance of chaos. I realized that it wasn't just them, but I was also part of the problem. And that's what I'm trying to get at. Know that you're always part of the problem. It's like it takes two people to be in a relationship. You can't always keep pointing the finger at that one person and say it's your fault, it's your fault, your fault. But it's two people in the relationship. You're not perfect. You can't expect that other person to change it and then you're not willing to change because you think that it's always their fault, when it's really both of you faults, because it takes two people to tangle. So that being said, Lady J needs you to change. She needs you to clean out your closet. It is cluttered. You got too much going on. You need to get rid of some people, get rid of some things. You need to change your surroundings. You need to ground yourself in truth. Stop feeding yourself a whole bunch of lies and see it for what it is. Whether it be people, places, or things, see it for what it is. Stop avoiding. That's what's getting you in trouble. This ain't no fake it till you make it moment. This is realization. This is a reality check. So, you know, Lady J loves you. You know that. But I need you to be on your A game. I need you to grow up. Grow up. You're not a kid. You're a grown woman. When you become a grown woman, you do grown woman things. Put away the childish things. Put away the kid things. Again, take accountability for what you haven't done. And stop pointing fingers at other people's and telling them what they need to do, but then you're not willing to change and do what you need to do. You see how Lady J is rolling. I am so blessed. I'm blessed. I am covered. I am anointed. I am empowered. I come a long ways, baby. I thank God that I went through the shadow work and realized my self-worth. And believe me, I ain't coming off my throne. It's going to take a mighty man to meet me where I'm at. He got to climb that ladder to get to me. Because I've healed. I'm here. I'm way up here. I got high expectations now. I'm not vulnerable like I used to be. I'm not going back to what I used to be. I ain't letting people come in my life just because. You know how when you are a king or a queen, you know how that is. And I say I'm a goddess. Huh? Because I am. So, you know, when you come in their presence, it's a certain kind of respect you got to have from them. That's how I handle my life. You got to have a certain kind of respect to even be in my presence. That's how I'm rolling. Why? Because I come into myself and realize who I am. And I ain't going to dummy up for nobody. And I'd rather walk alone, be alone, and be at peace and know who I am. And wait for that someone, that king, to come into my life. Rather than to settle for a prince. That might be what you like. But nah, I'd rather have the king. But anyway, this is your girl, Lady J. I hope that this bless you. Because I'm all about blessings. I'm all about positivity. I'm all about growth. Because we all need to grow. All of us need to grow. Right? Even Lady J is still growing. There's still room to grow. I don't care how old you are. Some of us is past over 50 and still acting like we're 18. Need to grow up. So there's still room for growth. So let's grow. Let's mature. Let's work on ourselves. Because some of us has been called to do mighty great things. And your cease is going to come. In that immature way that you're acting, and how and the friends you hang around, and the crazy places you go to, that's not going to cut. That success ain't going to last long, baby. You're going to do all this that you're doing to get to the platform and never prosper. Because ain't nobody going to want you to be on that platform. And instead of cleaning up your little dirty past and purifying it with change, you continue being ghetto. Don't they want that on their platform? So clean it up. My brothers and my sisters, clean it up so that you can attract greatness, and people will see your greatness and will want you to share their platform. I'm talking about people that already made it, already got the money that you need. So let's get it together. Let's clean up our mess. Let's throw some things away, even people, and let's win together. We're almost at the finish line. So don't mess up. Don't act up now. Just clean it up. Forgiveness is always at the table. Forgiveness is always at the table. Say it again, Lady J. Forgiveness is always at the table. And you shall forgive everybody that's ever hurt you. Because that comes with the peace offer of moving forward. Okay? So next time, know that Lady J loves you. Remember to live out loud, to love hard, and to laugh. Come on, y'all. Y'all better laugh like you don't have any problems. Because you don't have no problems when you're always the solution. The solution on this evening is clean out the clutter. Spring clean. Not your house, your physical. Okay? Clean it. From the top of your head to the soles of your feet, baby. Clean it. And you'll shine like Lady J. I promise you. It's going to hurt in the beginning, but I'm trying to tell you, you're going to shine. You're going to shine, and the universe is going to reward you. You're going to go home and find all kind of presents underneath your Christmas tree. Even though it ain't Christmas, it's going to be like it's Christmas. It's going to be in your backyard and your front door. Overflowing. Prosperity. Everywhere you go, people's going to give unto you. Until next time, peace.